Hello, Wranglers, and happy Krampusnacht. If you don't know what Krampusnacht is, it's tonight, okay? And I didn't realize that till just a little bit ago. But let me tell you a little bit about Krampus. Krampus um, was a German, basically from the area of German Bavaria and all that kind of place. He was Santa's assistant, okay? Now, he was the opposite of Santa, and he would punish the bad kids. Let me show you an example here. You probably have heard of him. There's been a movie about him and all that kind of thing, but this is what Krampus looked like. He would take the kids, chain them up. He might punish them. He might spank them with his broom or some sticks or something like that, or he might lead them away to a bad place. Sometimes it said took them into hell. And basically torment these kids. And when they'd wake up in the next morning, they'd tend to their wounds or, you know, whatever evil thing he would have done to them. But he was there to punish the bad kids, just like Santa was there to not punish, but to provide good stuff for the good kids. Anyway, that's one of the older pictures of Krampus. Now let me show you another picture of Krampus. Oh, and Krampus, the German word comes from the word claw. It's derived from the German word for claw. I don't speak German, but you need to know that. A lot of you have probably seen this picture before, and there's all kinds of rumors about this picture. This kid being abducted, this kid being, all kinds of horrible things. No, this is an old Krampus costume, as you can see. They have you can see he has the long tongue. Krampus has the long tongue, the horns. He's got the switches in his hands. He's holding on to the kid. Kid might be acting. They might have done this as a joke to scare the kids, but that's what this image is. It's not anything as sinister as you would have heard. It's guys dressed up like Krampus scaring this poor little guy. What can you blame him? I mean, Christmas and Krampus is a lot of fun. But now we celebrate Krampus today still some places. Krampusnacht, I've been involved with that, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But here's some modern versions of Krampus, or a whole herd of Krampi, or whatever. I don't know what's the plural for Krampus. This is I don't know, but here's a bunch of them, a bunch of Krampuses marching down the street. Um, Look at the street signs. I can't really read them there, but you know, it's a Krampus parade. Everybody turns out to see the wonderfulness that is Krampus. But anyway, this has been a tradition for a long time, and tonight's the night. There might be celebrations going on. There might not. I don't know. It depends on. I haven't even seen very many ads this year for it, but it used to be kind of a big deal. Before before we had our little disease problem and that kind of thing. But I used to put on a show at Krampusnacht when I did my holiday explosion. This was one of the promo shots of me getting ready for Krampusnacht, and did the show with a bunch of holiday songs that I wrote myself. And let me show you my partner in crime. That's Hannah. She was my dancing girl, and we would get there and play. And you can see me in my padded Santa suit, being Santa, and that was a lot of fun dressing up. Well, it really wasn't a lot of fun. Let me tell you a quick thing about that Santa suit. First, we bought the most expensive one we could, full of buttons and gear and all that, big belt, and just looked 100% authentic. I put that thing on. I couldn't wear it for more than 5 minutes. It was just too hot. So we went and we actually bought the cheapest one we could from Amazon and stuffed it, and that's what I'm wearing there. So that was fun. I even got my jeans on because the damn pants on the thing would stand up. But at this point during Krampusnacht, nobody really cared what you were wearing. We were all partying. Okay, there's a picture of Hannah and me performing. There's a picture of near the end of one of the songs here, her on stage leading the cheers and all that kind of thing. But Krampusnacht was a lot of fun with these celebrations, and this is this is the yin to Santa's yang, or the yang to Santa's yin. I don't know which would be the appropriate way to say, but anyway, I wanted to shoot this video out there, say happy Krampusnacht, and I hope you, wherever you are, you take time to celebrate before you have to turn in and go to bed and go to work. But happy Krampusing, or that's not the right word. Happy Krampusnacht, and I bet a lot of you deserve to have a visit from him. I know I do sometimes. Good night. Oh, like, subscribe, please. Tell friends. Oh, I want to get to 100 subscribers so I can do live videos. So hey, I would appreciate any subscriptions you got and getting me up there so I can do some of these live things that I want to do. And I will talk to you later.